Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so today's gonna be quick early morning stream, because I have a bus in 2 hours. And I'll not be able to stream in ages at a time these days, so yep. Yesterday, I tested this code, which is like pretty much fully written by AI, and it surprisingly works, and seems to work pretty well. So right now I'm just learning it, and fixing everything I don't like. That's pretty much it. So, where was? Let's start from the beginning. We got router. In router we got some middleware, right? Which looks pretty good to me. Public roads. Roses would normally be protected by alt middleware. In a real app you would have get habits, habit ID to get detail. Okay, I mean, I'll figure it out later. Okay, so we got users, username, then we got habits. So it will... This one is interesting, will it give me... What? Oh, it's post. Habits. Okay, so it allows you to create a habit. Post, log habit. Habit ID, okay, good. Let's go one by one. Get public user profile. Username, user habits, error, age service. Where do we get service? Is it here? Yeah. Validator. Get public user profile, username. If error not equals nil. If error is repository error, user not found, error response. What the hell is error response? Oh, I see. Error response is a helper for sending consistent error messages. Okay, good. User not found. Okay. Internet server error could not retrieve user profile. That's actually cool thing about Fiber. You can just return an error, and like because of this error response, it will just automatically wrap it. Oh, whatever. Response struct. Okay. User habits. Righteous on. Response. Okay. Create habit request. Okay, user handlers, habit handlers. Okay. We got user ID and name of a habit, right? Required min 2, max 100. Okay. I mean, I would make it 1. Probably. Create habit. Response right, request. Request. If error reaches on request, invalid request payload. Yeah. Validate struct. Validation error response. How do you validate? Oh, that's like it validates these scenes, right? Required, yep. Okay. Log date, time parse. Yep. Request date. Wait, where am I? No, I'm reading something wrong. Yep, here we go. Params, create habit params is already name. Habit error, create habit. Context params. What is that, actually? Is it habit ID? Domain habit. Also, it's basically a habit. Can I go to definition? ID, user ID, name, created it. Okay, good. If error not equal nil, error is specified doesn't exist. Okay, failed to create habit. Okay. Lock habit request, user ID, date, status. Validate required, one of done, missed. So it's a string. I don't like it. Actually, I want it to be dynamic, so some habits can be, at least for now, integers or bools, right? So it's either done or not done, or it's like how many you've done today. Strings are also good, but I'm not sure about strings for now. I guess it's better to use bool or int and then have an option to attach strings to the days, right? To like some description or anything. Lock habit. Habit ID string. A response invalid habit ID format. Okay. Log habit request. Reaches on invalid. Yep. Validate. Okay. Invalidate format. Okay. Actually, wait. Why do we ask date? So like user can set previous dates. Change the previous dates, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like if I had some habit, like if I have paper habit tracker, right? In my how's it called? Thank you for following, man. So I appreciate it. So for instance, if I have paper habit tracker and I want to move to digital one, right? I probably want to move all the information. That means I want to edit the dates, the previous dates. So it's good. It's good. However, the other problem is that how do I say it? There are way too many thoughts in my head. Yes, the other habit is that there is a possibility that, like, I'm thinking it's gonna be a public platform so everyone can share their habits, and I would like to encourage people to not fake their habits. Hello man. Vietnamese CD development? C development? Too? So you're a C developer, right? Don't ask me how I have figured it out. Nope. Oh, never mind. We need people reading wrong. Vietnamese C development too. Okay, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't see the catch. Okay, here I don't really like this one. Do I have some similar check anywhere else? Like, this comment is not needed. I can just cut from here, go here, const, date, format, pass it here, then copy it and paste back, just like that, and it's so much better now. It's a Slovak word. Vietnamese. Okay, I see. I mean, I know a little bit Czech. I'm living in Prague, so I kinda now I see. But like you have, like, it's kind of weird. You have Slovak and English words in the same sentence, and like Slovak name can be partially written in English. It confuses a lot. My mind is tripping from the keyboard. What is that? Oh, I'm glad you asked. So basically, it's a split keyboard. I did myself. Wait, there are way too many is. My bad. How they? Yep, just like that. If I can ask you, from Russia, Ukraine? I'm from Ukraine. Damn, you like immediately just detected. I mean, I have Slavic accent, so it's not difficult. Yeah. So basically, it's okay. Once you asked, not this one. So it's Anyway Flake keyboard, my own design, right? It's fully open source. If you want, you can build it yourself. It's like made with with your fingers in mind, you know, because regular keyboards are not designed for your fingers, and this keyboard is. So like, I'm not gonna take like way too many time on that. Just okay. Is that accentuated at all? I mean, it's not that bad. Let's be honest, it's not that bad. Like, you can hear that it's slight accent, but I mean, at least it's fully understandable. And okay, maybe not fully. Anyway, I don't think it's that bad. What's the cost of that? I mean, it depends. If you're gonna build it yourself, probably like $50 just body and another $50 for switches and keycaps, right? But if I build, I usually sell just the body for 150, like in euros, in such range. Not that bad. Yeah, like, I mean, it's a cool thing. You can just build it yourself, and it's like fully modular. You can use any switches. It's fully programmable, so you can like, doesn't it have STL model so I could print it? Yeah, it has everything. Like, it's fully open source. You go to enclosure, any size you want, right? There is like 3 sizes. I prefer small, like, this one is medium, but I don't use outer pinky column, so I basically use it as a small. Yeah, 3 sizes. There is like a comprehensive documentation here, so you can read everything. And here you got enclosure. You go like, I don't know, S. And you got bottom left, bottom right, plate left, plate right. You need plate only if you use big MX switches. For low profile switches, you don't need plate. And then top left, top right. Yep. But however, there is like, this one is, oh, I don't show you my screen, my bad. That was bad. Basically everything is on GitHub. Like my worst nightmare working with tab files. No, it's okay. It's okay. Like you can, they're fully parametric, you know? It's like, damn, I can like, you open FreeCAD, free open source software, right? You don't even have to buy some, I don't know, Fusion 360 or what the hell that crap is, you know? You just open it, and you like can modify it to whatever like you want. I use Fusion paid license for you. I mean, it's okay, but I just don't really like to be locked in, you know? Like, to be honest, like, I'll be frank. FreeCAD is not a great experience, right? Like, I hate it. And I saw videos about people using Fusion, and it felt so much better. But I just love open source, and I love to support people who are doing things for other people, you know, not to make money. So here we are. Yeah, it's just better. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's a trade-off I can just live with. Anyway, like, if you work with Fusion, you understand that it's parametric and so on. However, it's like, this one is version 2.0, I have version 2.0, and on my GitHub currently is version 1.0. I still not released version 2.0 because I got some things to do. Like, I have, I want to record a video on YouTube about this keyboard. And plus, I have to solder other sizes to check that other PCBs work. Even Tinkercad buttons on FreeCAD, don't say that. No, don't you dare. I mean, okay, FreeCAD is kinda painful, but it is what it is. It's bearable. Plus, with release of 1.0, it's much better now. It's like really much better now. Damn, so you're in Tinker, right? Like, now I assume you're like, you understand things. Okay, what have I done? I moved date format here. Do I use? I felt like there was another place where I've been using date format, not gonna lie. A response, status by request. Param, service log, habit params. Habit, user ID, date, status. Okay, good. Switch, error is. Error habit not found, habit not found. Error user, okay. Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, like, ergonomic keyboards are really good. I don't know, have you heard about KRKBD? Current keyboard. It's like the most popular one, I believe. There is like the whole community around it. I like that one keyboard that Primogen got. Oh, Kinesis 360? How's it called? Yeah. This one. I don't really like it, not gonna lie. Like, it's like, it's overpriced as hell. No, like, keyboards are not that expensive, right? Like, this one, without keycaps and switches, which you can, like, basically replace at any moment, it costs 50 euros, right? I sell it for more because, like, I don't have manufacturing system, like, I'm doing that myself, and I'm doing that in the free time. But as that, they are not expensive. And company like Kinesis, they probably have like the whole manufacturing line to do that, which should simplify it a lot. Plus, they have these like soldered switches, you can't even swap them, which is like ridiculous. Like, every keyboard should be hot swappable right now. Like at this in 21st century, you know. Choose your mechanical switch. Can I just like choose at any moment I want? However, like, it's cool since that is volumetric, right? It's three-dimensional. However, there is such thing called tactile keyboard, right? Yeah, so basically, you can do the same thing. Like, you can see this enclosure is fully 3D printed. You can see the lines. And just can solder it. And it's not gonna be so much more expensive. You don't even need PCB, so it's probably gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be kind of painful experience because you have to solder the keys without PCB, but it will work. Keyfront fucked me up. I think that my key 5 had hot swap, but it doesn't. But I fucking love this keyboard. Yeah, I also have been using Keychron. So, okay. It was K11, I guess. Not Pro. It was really old. It was like high profile. Maybe K12, I'm not sure. Yeah, this one. Exactly this one. So, like, the problem was, I'm programming a lot, right? And I like was... Okay, give me a moment. Transform. Rotate, 180. So basically, here's my setup, right? And I've been working on this laptop for a long time already. And like, for a long time, it was just on my table, like a regular laptops, right? And I've been typing on it, but the problem is, like, when the screen is so much lower than your eyesight, it's just uncomfortable to work. Like, you always lean forward, and it's just unhealthy and uncomfortable. So I bought this stand. So the monitor is gonna be on the level of my eyes. The problem is, I just can't type that way, right? Like, who the fuck will type that way? That's like impossible. And that's when I used this keyboard. I bought it like, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. Like, I've just not been using it, you know. And I decided like, well, that's a good opportunity to start using it. And then I can't say it was horrible, like, I get used to it, but it's so high. Like, I really like the feel of the switches, but I didn't like how high it is. So I decided, like, I kinda heard about this ergonomic keyboards kinda scene, so I decided to explore it, and then very thing happened. I bought Korn keyboards, then I bought Checofy. Wait. Transform? Then I bought Checofy. It's also another cool keyboard. This one. It's so small, so portable, I really like it. But the other thing, like, this key, you see it's a little bit longer, it's just like 1.5 unit. And I broke one key, and then I had to use it this way, which is just ridiculous, right? It just feels terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Like, having this one key instead of like 1.5, where it all like goes aligned and then it's misaligned, it's like, it was insanely painful to watch it. And also, I don't really like this exposed controller. I want like something that looks like a product, you know. And I decided to 37 euros. I mean, they're expensive. No, like, you should understand, all these keyboards are hand soldered, right? It's not like they're on manufacturing somewhere. It's like people like me doing them. So. Plus, like, you should also consider that it's open source, right? It's not like they created some keyboard like Kinesis 360 and selling you for high price. They always tell you, like, that's the price I provide. If you think it's too expensive, here is like open everything and you can build it yourself, which I guess is pretty fair, right? Yeah, so what was my take? Yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't really like these exposed controllers, and I decided, damn, probably maybe I should try learn how to make PCBs. Yeah, that's when I learned everything, PCB, 3D modeling. There was another keyboard. This one was my first keyboard, right? It's orthogonal, which means it's like it aligned in a perfect grid. Yeah, but I don't really like this design. You can read it if you want about it. And then, after like a new KiCad version, skip this version, remind me later. Remind me later. Is this one? No, it's not. Yep, here we go. So then I learned how to do PCBs, right? And made basically the keyboard of my dream. It have a cool set of trade-offs, and people seem to like it on Reddit. Like, I shared it, and there are a lot of people who like appreciate this design. It's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's it. If you're interested, you can just do it yourself. Also, if I'm not mistaken, but it's still gonna be expensive. There is like some AliExpress resellers, right? Like some people from China, they just basically build the keyboards and sell it on AliExpress. And I believe it costs like $130, $140, $120, something like that. So it's a little bit cheaper. Damn, helpers, handlers, helpers. Write JSON, a helper for writing JSON response. Content type JSON. Okay, good. Error response, read JSON. Yep, validate error response. Format validation, errors nicely. Failed on the FE tag plus tag, our validation failed details, invalid request body. Okay, that looks pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Roles, okay, I already seen that. Let's go back to main and go to okay, I was already here. Services, right? I want to check services. Custom service level error. Okay. Elite username or password. User doesn't have permission to access these resources. Okay. Service defines the application business logic. Okay. Create user params, username, password. Create user. Hash password. Bcreate generate from password. Bcreate default cost. I believe Bcreate is not the best equation to use, right? There is another better one. Okay, whatever. If Eric equals nil, fail to hash password, yep. Domain user ID, UID new, username, params username, hash password, yep. Repo create user, don't return the hash password. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Actually, it's not good. It should be another. It should not send hash password field at all. So how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do response equals anonymous struct ID. It's string, right? No, the COID. Username is string. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Wait, what's wrong? Wait. Yep. My fun. My LSP doesn't work. That's kind of ridiculous. UID new. Right. Oh, because I don't need column here. Yep, here we go. I'm so used to Zeek. I'm also programming in Zeek right now, and I can't like feed both syntaxes in my head right now. Username. String. Just like that. User.id. Username. User.username. Return response. Cannot use resp, variable of type struct, as domain user value. Oh, it's a service, my bad. Never mind. Never mind. Why have I treated it like a handler? Okay, then it's good. Then it's good. Actually, no. It's kinda late already. I have to go on a bus. So I guess next stream is gonna be tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Eat Numbers development. Thank you. And